YouTube viewers, it's Sensei Michael from Street Productions, bringing you a new podcast in my segment called The Boruto Review. And like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly, in case you don't understand me. Also, I'll try to do my best not to read so hard during this audio podcast recording as well, not to cause me audio feedback as well. And finally, this podcast might contain a little bit adult language. So basically, if you're under 18, this audio podcast will contain a little bit of adult language. So basically, if you're under 18, this audio podcast will contain a little bit of adult language. If you're over 18, you're good. So anyway, let's get into the latest episode of Boruto, based off the Boruto movie. So basically, this episode starts off at Boruto House. So basically, Boruto was getting ready to go to the opening of the Cuties and along with Mishki, along with Mishki and Shawada. So basically Mishki and Shawada met Boruto at his house and they headed to the opening of the exam. So basically, before they left, Boruto's sister and mother wished him best luck on passing the Cuties in. And also Boruto had his scientific ninja on hand just in case. So anyway, basically Boruto and his squad got to the opening of the Cuties and everybody. So basically, he met up with me. So basically, Boruto and the rest of the gang met up with their friends. So basically, scoping out the competition. So basically, they're scoping out the trio from the Stone Village, the triplets from the Mist Village. Shinji was there. Shinji, the guy with the Dr. Sun was there with his team. Yuri was there from the Cloud Village. Yuri, the boy that Boruto beat in the movie in the series, and so he was there with his clan and whatnot. So anyway, so basically after scoping out the competition, Shikamaru gave the opening speech of the Cuties and blah blah blah. So basically, it was kind of a tough crowd. So anyway, Shikamaru said that the first test will start at noon. So basically, until that time, I guess you guys use this time to eat up and rest up. So basically, Boruto Boruto and the rest of the participants of the Cuties decided to do this time, to do such that. But Shinji had his eye on Boruto. It appears that Shinji is fixated on Boruto because the Naruto beating Gar back to the past. So basically, Shinji probably wants to right that wrong. So basically, he's fixated on beating Boruto. Anyway, at the burger restaurant that Boruto hangs out with, him and Shawada was there waiting for Mishki and whatnot, and that's when Yuri and his team, hey, we want this dope. So basically, this dope is like, so it doesn't make sense just you choose how to do. So basically, Boruto is like, we're waiting for somebody and we're waiting on our teammate here. So basically, like Boston was like, why don't you just get over? So basically, Yuri got into Boruto's face, and Boruto got into Yuri's face, and Shawada was telling Sawada was trying to de-escalate the whole conversation, and that's when Michi finally showed up. He showed up, and and kind of make matters even worse. So basically, Boruto and Yuri were about to get it on was about to get it on, was about to have a fight right there and now in the burger restaurant. But that's when Shinji his future powers to stop them from fighting, and so basically Yuri just figured that let's just shut it during the there. So basically, Yuri and his teammates backed off. So anyway, so basically, Shinji just without saying anything, Shinji and his team just walked off, and Boruto was like, "Who is that? Who's that dude?" So basically, Shirada explained, "Oh, that guy was adopted son, Shinji." So basically, Miski is like, oh, so basically he's a cocky son just like you, Boruto, and basically Boruto's like, So basically, was thinking, was basically, was kind of like, kind of feel like, was kind of feel after Sarada said that Shinji was Garba's adopted son, he kind of felt like that they were kind of getting experience, and also he was also digesting the comments that Yuri said to him as well in the burger restaurant. So basically, when noontime came around, Order Kage, most of the Rishi the Tenchi Kage, working with the Rai Kage, for the start of the first part of the tutor again. Now we seen the Michi Kage talking to Boruto. He's telling that Kagero is playing hard to be my assessor. So basically, he can come. So basically Kagero since the Mishikage is here for the cuties there, so basically he left Kagero in charge of the misspirits and blah blah blah. Basically at the misspirits and shit, blah blah blah. No, anyway. So basically, the first part of the exam was to make it past a obstacle course make it past a obstacle course through a forest that was set up by Kenshin. So basically, everybody managed to make it past the obstacle course to step to the trio from the Stone Village. So basically, the Tenchikage was not happy that her genie didn't make it past the fucking obstacle course. So basically, she's saying that I got some. So she's very pissed off about that. So basically, she's saying that they're gonna be into intense training. It's gonna be some intense training for them when they get back home. So basically, they made it through the. So basically, they made it through. So basically, they made it through the obstacle course. Then they lead to the next test, being that true and false to the next test, being that true and false question from the movie. So basically, there's ask you. So basically, Sai asked the question about volume 5 and blah blah blah. So basically, many went on the true side, many went on the false side. So basically, that's when the trap hole that leads to the ink. Many people got got sucked in, got fell into the tap for ink and whatnot. So basically, blah blah blah, except for Boruto and the rest of the Hidden Leaf Guineas and the triplets from the Mist Village, Shinji's people and Yuri's gang managed to board the ink pit and whatnot. So basically, the whole point of that test was to test them and the quick decision was so basically thought that the whole point of the test was to test your quick decision making and whatnot, and also sometimes sometimes whatever decisions that you make will have consequences and shit like that. So anyway, Boruto. So basically, the first stage of the cutie game was over. So basically, Boruto had. So basically, Boruto had got an email to his father, congratulating him passing the first stage of the cutie exam, and this is how that. So basically, this is how the episode ended when Boruto reading the email to his father, congratulating him for passing the first stage of the cuties, and Boruto just soaking the email in and whatnot. So basically, this is like this is how the episode ended with Boruto, being happy that in his own way being happy that his father sending that email, congratulating him passing the first part of the cuties. So basically, we might have this arc probably gonna be 5 episodes long. So basically, I can't wait till this current arc for the Boruto anime series to be over. Because honestly, I want to get into the. I want to really get into the most serious arc after this arc in the anime. So anyway, this episode was okay. So anyway, like always, this episode was okay. So anyway, the Sensei Michael signing off, and hoping that this arc in the anime will be over in 5 episodes at least. So anyway, and we can get into the good arcs after the whole cutie exam. So anyway, like always, this is Sensei Michael signing off. 1.